So it's Laura here from Laura Cully Hypnotherapy. If there's anybody watching who would like to come and say hello, then please do. It'd be great to know that you can see me and that you can hear me before I start to blather on. Okay, so today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. So there's been lots about this on social media this morning. So I was thinking, yes, it's great to show kindness to other people, and of course it's something that we all should be doing, and I think many of us are as much as possible. Hi Jeff, thank you. But I think before we can even start to show kindness to other people, we need to be kind to ourselves. So first of all, yes, it's great if you can show some kindness, if you can see somebody today that, or any time, that needs some help, and just do even the smallest thing just to help them out or show that bit of kindness. You don't know how much that would mean to them. So, you know, maybe just a smile, or I know that's a bit difficult at the moment with us all wearing masks, but even smiling out of your car window, for goodness sake, you know, giving somebody a smile, or just anything that you can do just to make somebody feel a bit better, because you don't know what sort of knock-on effect that will have. You know, maybe that's all they need today, just to make them feel a little bit better, especially if they're feeling a bit lonely. So just whatever you can do. But coming back to this idea about ourselves, being kind to ourselves, so feeling that it doesn't matter what's happening inside, or, you know, those times we beat ourselves up, those silly things we might have said, or, you know, not feeling quite right and wondering, why am I feeling like this, and then beating ourselves up over it and making ourselves feel worse. None of that is very helpful. So I think today we'll do some work on self-compassion and kindness, because I think that's really, really important. And we all have that critical voice inside, and I've spoken about this before, that, you know, we listen to that voice in our heads all the time, don't we? So it's really important to just be aware of what that little voice is saying. And is it being helpful? Is it being supportive and kind? Are you being kind to yourself? Are you showing understanding to yourself? And actually, maybe you're somebody who's really good at being a friend, being kind to other people, but when it comes to yourself, you're not quite so good at that, and you tend to beat yourself up and criticize yourself. So we're going to think a little bit about that today. And also just about accepting emotions, that, you know, maybe you're not feeling quite right, that you are feeling a bit down, or maybe you're a bit snappy, and that sometimes it's okay just to sit with that for a while. Just be with it, stop fighting it, just notice where it's coming from, and just be quiet and wait for that feeling to pass. And sometimes that's all we need to do when we look at that feeling, when we really allow ourselves to experience that feeling and the thoughts that are going with it. That in itself can just take its power away. So if you're ready, we're going to do some meditation. So just make sure that you are somewhere comfortable and quiet, somewhere that you won't be disturbed. And then when you're ready, just close your eyes and just begin to relax. Good. Just taking some nice deep breaths. So breathing in calm, breathing out any stress or tension just for a little while. Just imagine that you can breathe that out, and that's all you have to do. Just notice what's going on inside, and just imagine yourself breathing in calm. And just begin to notice how even taking those slow, deep breaths can begin to help you feel calmer. Just observing what's going on in your mind, observing those thoughts and feelings. Good. So imagine a beautiful globe of light just above your head. And this beautiful globe of light can be any colour that you would like it to be. So it could be a favourite colour, or a colour you associate with calm and relaxation. And as you breathe in, breathe that ball of light closer to you. And as you breathe out, breathe it further away. Just know that you have absolute control over this light. and it has everything in it that you need today. Good. So just by using your breath now, can you balance that ball of light just on the top of your head? So really make it your reality, engage your imagination. Can you feel it tingling the top of your scalp? Can you see its beautiful light? Can you feel that energy? Hear it buzzing? So when you're ready, breathe that light into your head, into your face. And this light is very healing and soothing. So just feel your head and your face begin to relax. Feel all those tiny muscles around your eyes, gently relaxing, your forehead smoothing out. And all those muscles relaxing down into your cheeks and your jaw. Notice any sensation in your jaw. Is there any tension there? Any warmth? And can you let that tension just float away? Just feel your jaw relaxing now. Just let the muscles completely relax. And feel that light flowing down into your neck and all the way down into your shoulders. And just allow your shoulders to completely relax. Feel all the muscles softening, relaxing. And just allow those shoulders to drop and sink down. And then focus on your left arm. And imagine that beautiful light flowing all the way down into your elbow, all the way down to your wrist, into your hand, right to the tips of your fingers. And just allow that left arm to completely relax. Allow any healing to take place. And then do the same with your right arm. So imagine that beautiful light flowing down into your elbow, through your forearm, into your wrist, right the way down to the tips of your fingers. Good. And just allow that right arm to relax. And then breathe that beautiful light into your chest. Imagine breathing it into your lungs, deep into your heart. Good. Breathing out any stress, just letting it go for a little while. Just imagine it leaving your body, just floating away just as much as you can. Feel your upper back relaxing, sinking down. And then breathe that light all the way down into your tummy and your lower back. And again, just breathing out any stress or tension, just letting it go. Just feeling your whole body relax. And then focus on your left leg. Feel that beautiful light flowing down into your knee, down through your calf, into your ankle and your foot, right down to the tips of your toes. Just feel that left leg getting heavier and heavier, sinking down, just relaxing completely. And then do the same with your other leg. So feel that light flowing down into your knee, down through your calf, into your ankle, your foot, right down to the tips of your toes. Feeling both legs getting heavier. Notice any sensations in the tips of your toes, any tingling, any warmth or coolness. You might notice nothing at all, and that's fine. Just be aware of your body now, drifting deeper and deeper into your imagination, allowing the outside world to drift away, just sinking down deeper and deeper, drifting away. And imagine that beautiful light all around you, keeping you safe and calm, keeping you feeling very, very relaxed as you just drift deeper with every breath. Good, so just focus on your breath now. As your body relaxes, just focus on that breath, feel it being drawn into your body. And then notice it as you breathe out. Good. And just notice that breath now. You don't need to change it. Don't stop it from changing. Just observe. Just notice that breath in and out. As you drift deeper and deeper into your imagination, just take a moment just to notice your thoughts. You don't need to judge them. You don't even need to get caught up in them. Just notice what you've been thinking about. And imagine that beautiful blue sky. And those thoughts are like clouds just drifting past. You can observe them and then just let them drift on by. Good, and tune into your body now. Notice your feelings. Notice how your body feels. And again, don't judge. You're just observing. How are you feeling right now? And just allow that feeling to be there. Just tuning into it. Observing it, feeling it, allowing it to be there, just noticing. So as your body continues to relax, I wonder if you can imagine yourself now on a beautiful sandy beach. So just take yourself there right now. Feel yourself walking through that lovely warm sand. And the sun is shining. The sky is blue and beautiful. First of all, just have a look around your beach. Notice what you notice. Notice that beautiful sand. Look out to sea. Are there any boats out there? Do you notice any seabirds? Good. And just watch those waves, ebbing and flowing. Notice the colour of the sea, beautiful blue. And then notice what you can hear. Can you hear the sound of those waves? And just listening to that water helps you to relax. Can you hear the sound of seabirds? Feel the sun on your skin. The temperature is just right for you, so maybe there's a beautiful breeze in the air. And you can smell that lovely sea air. Good. So just allow yourself, engage all your imagination, all your senses, Just be on that beach right now as though you're walking along that beach. And I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And just notice that you become more relaxed with every number. 10, just drifting down now. 9, the beach becomes more and more real. 8, 7, feeling more and more relaxed. 6, 5, drifting deeper and deeper into your imagination. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good. And as we get to 0, you continue your walk along this beach. I want you to notice that the temperature starts to drop slightly. It gets slightly cooler, and that wind is beginning to build up. And you look up into the sky. Notice clouds beginning to form. And they're getting heavier and darker. And in the distance you hear the sound of thunder gently rumbling. And then big fat raindrops start to fall, slowly at first, and getting faster and faster. That rain getting heavier and heavier. And just feel the sky getting darker as those clouds gather overhead, those big dark clouds. And then you see the lightning right above your head. You can hear that thunder. And you are right in the middle of this storm. Those waves are crashing. The sea looks really rough. And just be in that storm for a moment. Feel your clothes getting wet. Feel that rain in your hair. Feel the wind. Listen to those waves crashing. That thunder roaring. See that lightning flashing above you. And then you continue your walk along this beach, and you see up ahead a really cozy beach house. And although it's dark outside, inside there's a really welcoming light. So just go up to that beach house now, and this is your beach house. Open that door and walk inside. And you find some lovely dry clothes waiting for you. So dry yourself off, take off those wet clothes. Get yourself all nice and warm and cozy in those comfy clothes. And you notice that there's a beautiful welcoming fire burning. So warm yourself by that fire. And you take a look outside, and that storm is still raging outside. But inside you're warm and safe and dry. And you notice somewhere in this beach house is a really comfortable chair. You can sit in that chair now. And maybe your chair is by that lovely warming fire. You can listen to that fire crackling. See those beautiful orange flames. Feel that warmth. And there's a lovely hot drink waiting for you. And as you sip that drink, it warms you, calms you. And you feel so relaxed and calm. And you decide to just observe that storm outside. From the safety of this beach house, just watching those waves crashing, looking up at that lightning, listening to the thunder outside. But inside you are completely safe, feeling very, very calm, very, very relaxed. Good. So just for a minute, feel yourself relaxing as you watch that storm outside. As you're watching that storm, just observing it, just notice how once again that thunder seems to move away into the distance. The rain gradually slows and then stops. The clouds begin to part, and once again you see that beautiful blue sky. See the sun. And very, very gradually outside it gets brighter and brighter. And you can hear those birds again. And the sea slows and calms. And so you open that door and walk back out onto your beach. Just once again feeling the sun on your skin. Looking up at that beautiful blue sky. Listening to those calm waves just gently ebbing and flowing. Feeling very relaxed, very, very calm. Find somewhere on this beach to sit down and relax. You just sit for a moment, watching the sea, listening to the waves. Just observing your own thoughts and feelings. And just knowing that everything passes. And even at those times when you feel that there is a storm raging inside you, your thoughts all seem clouded and dark, you maybe get that dark, heavy feeling inside. It's all just temporary. Just sit with it, observe it, and understand it. And all the time you need to, show yourself some love and some compassion and kindness. And you know that eventually that storm will pass and the sun will shine again, and you'll be able to see that beautiful blue sky. And it's fine sometimes just to wait and observe that storm without having to do anything about it. Just knowing that you're safe, that you are protected. Good. Okay, so I just want you to tune in to this feeling of calm, this feeling of relaxation. Just breathe that all the way through your body. Tune into your heart. I want you to think about somebody that you love, or even something that you love, whatever lights you up. And I really want you to feel that love. And I wonder if you can feel that love for yourself. So imagine that feeling of love all the way through your body now. Breathing it all the way to the tips of your fingers, down into your toes, all the way up into your head. That feeling of love getting stronger and stronger. And then And imagine that sense of love flowing out of you. This beautiful aura getting bigger and bigger and wider and wider. And just wherever you are right now, feel yourself right there. Just with this sense of love and compassion for yourself, for the people around you. Just sending out that love and this wonderful sense of healing to anybody around you that needs it. Feeling yourself connected to those other people. Just imagine it growing out wider and wider, encompassing your whole town, your whole city, the sense of love and healing, and a sense of kindness. And imagine it flowing even further, growing wider and wider, until it flows out to the whole country, encompassing all the people, all the animals, and the earth itself, all the plants and the trees. And just keep growing that sense of love. And imagine it surrounding the whole of the earth. Feeling yourself connected to everybody, to everything around you. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, just bring you back to the room. You can come back feeling relaxed, feeling very, very refreshed, a bit like that beach after the storm. So on 1, just coming back to your body, remembering where you were. 2, remembering what was around you. And 3, wiggling your fingers and toes. 4, all your senses returning to normal now. And on 5, when you are ready, open your eyes and just bring yourself fully back to the room. Good. Have a little stretch. Take a deep breath. Good. Just keep this feeling of calm and relaxation with you. Keep that sense of love and kindness flowing through you, feeling that for yourself and for the people around you. So thank you very much for listening today, and I'll be back again next Wednesday afternoon for another meditation. If you would like to come and have a chat about hypnotherapy, then do get in touch. I'll put my calendar details